Okay, it's time to hear a real Sonic fan talk about Sega's current state. Okay, now I know the Sonic fans have made their opinions on the current state of Sega. I just have to make my personal opinions. Yeah, Sega of America is going downhill. We're moving and laying out 300 people. This is big, and they said Sega of America now. I don't know about Sega Japan, but they said they were moving towards more mobile and PC games, such as Sonic Dash, for example. And there have been like PC Sonic games, like you can get Sonic games on Steam, so it's not going to be that hard to make Sonic games for mobile and PC. I'm just saying that I am not a PC gamer. My laptop cannot run Minecraft. That's how bad my laptop is for games. My laptop is good for editing and all that stuff, but I go on and for emulator, but Minecraft it could not run, and I won't run Steam, so my laptop is not good for games. So I probably won't be able to play this new Sonic PC games for a while if they do decide to go this route. But with Sega's current state, it looks like the business model is going to get a lot of hate for. Nintendo will buy Sega. And if not Sega, they'll at least buy the blue below. Because reasons. And yeah, this is the Sonic from Land of the Flash. The normal Sonic, not the close one. I've tried all these ones, but here's the reason I think Nintendo would buy Sega. That since the year 2007, there's been a Sonic game on the Nintendo system every time there was a new mainstream Sonic game. Sonic and Secret Wings, while ungodly terrible, I'll give a turn review next tonight, came out 2007. A year later, Sonic Unleashed came out to every console, the PS3, Xbox 360, Wii. In 2009, Sonic got an exclusive on the Wii, Sonic and the Black Knight. Then in 2010, we got Sonic Colors, the DS and Wii exclusive. Then in 2011, we got the 3DS Sonic Generations, which you got a 3DS port, which you don't know if that came out 2012 or 2010. But the original game came out 2012, 2011, but the original game came out in 2011. Then in 2012 there was no new Sonic game. 2013 comes around, Sonic Lost World for Wii U and 3DS, and then last year, the game I don't ever want to play, Sonic Boom. The Rise of Lyric and Shadow Crystal came out on the Wii U and 3DS. And the last two Sonic games to come out have been Wii U and 3DS exclusives. Exclusives. So, there hasn't been a game on a Microsoft or Sony console for Sonic since 2011. For almost 4 years ago. So, that's my reason that Nintendo would buy Sega, and not Sega Sonic. Sonic's been in the last Super Smash Bros. Sonic is literally becoming a Nintendo character in a way. I know people might say who grew up with Sega Genesis going, no, they should be different. Like, I know people grew up with being Sonic and Nintendo. Sonic and Mario as rivals, and I did not kind of grow up. And when I got into gaming, it was around the GBA, Xbox, PS2, GameCube era is when I grew up getting into video games and all that. My first console was the original Xbox with Sonic Heroes. My first other game was Sonic Advance 3. So, I grew up when they were starting to, get along, really, to tell you the truth. And, let's face it, Mario and Sonic are Mario and Sonic are Olympic games. I've only played the first two, the first Olympics, Beijing 2008, and then the 2010 Winter Olympics on the DS, and the 2008 on the Wii, and the DS as well. I do find the game very enjoyable. I don't get what the hate on this game is. Well, then again, I got Mario and Sonic and the Olympic games with my Wii. But I got my Wii, so, nostalgia and crap. Nostalgia of it, I came. Yeah, so I kind of like the game out of power sometimes if people want to play it. So, with loads of Sonic games actually going on Nintendo system since the Wii launch, like, I think the only Sonic games to get GameCube release will have 2 adventure games, and which are actually ports, so they weren't actually made for the GameCube. So the only 2 games made legit for the GameCube were Heroes and Shadow the Hedgehog. And some people don't even count Shadow that Sonic game really. So, this is what I think of the Sonic franchise. I love the Sonic franchise. It's one of my favourite franchises. It's actually tied with Pokemon for my favourite game franchise of all time. Because I grew up watching Sonic X anime, and I like the Sonic X anime. Do not kill me over that. I like it. Yes, Chris is godly annoying, but still, it's a good anime. So was Sonic Underground for what it was a good show. Heck, I even like the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. Yes, I like the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay, I might do that someday. I might have to review that someday. But as far as it is for me right now, they are not doing well. I hate to say that. This is like me saying Game Freak or Nintendo is not doing well. Because I grew up playing Sonic games. Sonic Advance 1, 2, 3. Even though 2 was meh. Even though I haven't reviewed 2. Yeah, but as I said, mentioned it was eh. I have to get a follow here that I've seen. But like 2, there was Sonic Advance trilogy. Sonic Heroes, Shadow the Hedgehog, I Unleashed, Black Knight. Because these games I just love generations, and then I played the original trilogy, Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic CD. Just Sonic is such a big part of my childhood. The anime, all like Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic AM, as you want to call it, if you want to call it that. Adventures Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic X, Sonic Unknown were all airing when I was young, and I just grew up with Sonic. I just loved Sonic as a kid, and I still do love Sonic. I don't care what people say. Yes, 06 was an ungodly broken mess. John, Secret Wings was hard to control. Sure, I like Shadow the Hedgehog, but it was really dark. Sonic Boom. I haven't played it, but why does it look like it was made for this system? Please tell me why it was made. Look at the PS2 game. So Sonic has it's up and down. People even say here was terrible. People even say, oh, he's been dead since he entered 3D. Sonic, the Dreamcast days. People are saying all of that. People say 2D Sonic is the best, and then Sonic 4 comes out, and they complain saying, oh, it was terrible. I played Sonic 4. I didn't think it was bad. I never played episode 2, but episode 1 I enjoyed what it was. So Sonic fans, like fans of Spider-Man movies, aren't satisfied. They're never satisfied. Like, I'll get more into Spider-Man in another video, because I have my own bit of the rage against that. I like both series, amazing, and regular Spider-Man movies, but the Spider-Man movie fan base really kind of was the wrong way. But back to Sonic. Sonic just needs to get back on track. He was doing so well. Sonic 06 and Secret Wings put him into this wood. With Unleashed and Black Knight, they were good games. I actually do totally enjoy those games very much. But that was him getting out of that wood. Colors and Unleashed and not Colors Generations and Lost World, I think, brought him out of that wood, but Lost World kind of dipped into the thing. But then Sonic Boom, big red button, put him back into that wood. Sonic Team had nothing to do. I'm seeing people saying, "Oh, Sonic Team, they messed up again." Sonic Team had nothing to do with Sonic Boom. They had nothing to do with the series at all. It was some company making a 3DS game, I don't know, and then Big Red Button making the Wii U version. Sonic Team had nothing to do with Zig only published it. So, Big Red Entertainment, I've heard the 3DS one mixed reviews, some people like it, and they say it's better than the Rick anyways. But Sonic Boom, Eyes of the Duke, it just put Sonic deeper into that wood. He went deep down into that wood, and he might not have even, people saying, oh, he's dead, and I had 2 minutes left on my camera. Sonic might be dead because of Sonic Boom, and I cannot accept it. And people were saying, oh, they're only letting people go because of Sonic Boom. No, companies do this all the time, they let people go. They've been planning to do this for years. How are you even planning to do it? Probably around, I don't know, Colors came out maybe. I have nothing else more to say on the subject. If Sega is going to die out, if Sega is going to shut its doors, Nintendo will come in, and if not buy Sega, buy the Blue Blower. And because that's the most likely option. And if any people in Nintendo are watching this, which is very unlikely, I implore them to buy Sonic. I don't want my favourite franchise to die. Without Sonic or Pokemon, I probably wouldn't be into video games. Sonic is one of the first franchises I ever played. Actually, the first game I got on my Game Boy Advance was Finding Me on Monsters Inc. 2, you know, licensing movie games. One good, one bad, you know the story. And then Sonic Advance 3 and Pokemon Sapphire were the first two games I ever got from a series, and now. I think without those games I wouldn't be into the series. I wouldn't love these franchises so much. All I'm going to say is Sonic is not dead. The worst thing that will happen to the Sonic franchise at the moment is that we'll move to the PC or mobile market and might get different voice actors. That's all. And voice actors seems unlikely because of the Sonic Boom cartoon show. So all I can say is I am SuperBrawler972. I love Sonic, as you can know by the video. I want to thank you for watching. Remember, if you want to review any, I know the start topic for this series for my video game series 4, I believe. SuperBrawlerGaming series 4, but still, I just want to take this off my chest. Any game you want to review, comment down below, let me know, and I'll get onto it as soon as I can. Thank you guys for watching, and remember to stay super. I'm SuperBrawler972. See you next time.